Hello and welcome to today's beach walk. Look at this. It looks like the tide is just heading out. It was way higher when I first got here. I don't think I would have paid attention. So anyways, it's Christy here from Manuel's 365, and we're on a mission to entertain, educate, and inspire 1 million lead by example, kick-ass role models by 2020. So I'm joining you daily for my walks with random thoughts, because they might be nuggets of wisdom. They might be just those things that you need to hear. A lot of times it's just things that I want to share and remember personally. So I will be posting on Facebook and our YouTube channel as I go through. But anyone who tuned in yesterday or my solo weekend check-in, you'll hear that I just realized how much music really does feed my soul, and just kind of came to that discovery that I'm most energized and feel most inspired and creative when I'm near water. And so I've committed to walking the beach regularly, and I'm going to bring you along for a quick 5 minutes every day. So today I wanted to quickly chat about education. Hopefully you guys can hear me with the wind here. Our girls have been road schooled, life schooled, world schooled. Some may call unschooled possibly, but we look at more like they've just been learning through living the last couple years since we left traditional living. And right now we're currently based in Bali, and we knew that we were going to be for the remainder of this year. And one of the things that we've struggled with, being the girls that are 13 and 15 now, is there are so many things for young kids to do here. You're in single digits, but if you're in the teenage, preteen years, there is a few extracurricular activities. You can definitely connect and find other families, but on a regular, consistent social scene, school seems to be one of the few options. And Charnay was really craving going back into a traditional style or structured learning environment. Bree was a little indifferent, but she definitely wanted that social side of things. And they're about 2 or 3 weeks in and just thriving. Oh my gosh, they're loving it. We found 2 completely different systems or curriculums per se for each of them. But in Bali here, they do have international schools, and they are a very more traditional style of learning in a school following typically like a global curriculum. And it's about 25,000 Canadian a year per kid. So that wasn't really an option at this time for us, for 2 reasons: financially, as well as kind of where our lifestyle and mindset is at on the education side. And then with the girls, they were able to find these community learning groups. I won't tell you the schools they're attending, but we are just fortunate enough to connect with some people that forwarded information, and you just put your feelers out there and you just kind of manifest what it is you're looking for, and it's amazing what comes into your life. And so this summer, about like a week or so, I think the week before school actually started, there was space in these programs. The price point was far friendlier for our budget, being about $5,500 a year for Chardonnays and about $7,500 for Breeze. Still a good chunk of change when you're used to not paying for education up front in Canada. It goes through taxes. But the girls are loving it. Chardonnay's in more of a traditional style with a Cambridge IB curriculum. There's about 30 or 40 students, grade 7 to 12, and they just work at your level, so there isn't a lot of judgment. And a big thing for us is that our girls are just enthusiastic about learning, and they learn how to learn, and that they know that they're capable of putting their minds to whatever it is that they want to set out and do. And that's really what we feel at these 2 schools that the girls have been fortunate enough to connect with. The teachers and the programs really aligned with our vision and our thoughts. And so the one that Bree's at is kind of like a whole life fitness manifesto school for anyone who does know our style and what our values are, where we have the body, mind, and spirit aspect to all of our programs. And that's pretty much Bree's school. They start with mindfulness and personal passions, and then they have like a little academic side of things, and then they also have passion projects and foster and nurture what the kids are desiring to do. But there is still all that math, reading, writing, curriculum side of stuff, because Di and I do believe that it is necessary to have those skills. It's not that we are anti-school by any means. So, but either way, if you have further questions in regards to our education mindset and thoughts, totally cool. If you have people that are coming to Bali or people who have questions about it, by all means, connect us, share this video with them. I'm happy to answer any questions, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. There's your final view. Thanks for joining.